Blessed day everyone, you clicked on this video because God nudged you to click on this video. It's not just the sign but the messages behind the sign. Okay, so today's sign is I was walking, of course, early in the morning. Then I saw a crow and I was wondering. There were so many birds, but that particular crow caught my attention and I was wondering where is it going? And then I stopped. I exercised a little bit, but actually I was I was actually looking at the crow and where it is going. It was going southeast. Then it perched on a tree without leaves. And I was waiting for it to fly again because I was wondering which direction it's gonna be going. And then it was just perched there and looking at my direction, but it was a bit far from me. So I was curious. If that's a sign, what does it mean? So I looked for the meaning of that particular encounter with that particular crow. So, a lingering crow facing your direction towards southeast is a spiritual sign of patience, a personal message, and incoming growth or abundance. A spiritual breakdown of the encounter. The crow as a messenger. Crows symbolize a bridge between the physical and the spiritual worlds. They often appear when you need to pay close attention to your intuition or thoughts. I think for me personally, my intuition is just getting stronger and stronger. I don't know why it's like that, but I've had already several spiritual awakenings. Maybe that's one of the things, the results or new gifts coming online for me. I don't know if you are experiencing the same thing. Maybe your intuition is also heightening. That's a good sign. Facing you directly because it looked right at you and refused to leave, the message is intensely personal. It is a spiritual wake up call asking you to stop, look where you are in life, and become more aware of your surroundings. Yeah, I try to be as much as possible, remain grounded. I love going out to nature. That's why I love my morning walks. Aside from health reasons, I like going out, to Mother Nature, Mother Gaia. It somehow energizes me and it brings me clarity. So, I always try to stop whenever my life becomes so busy. Maybe you are resonating with this because your life might be so busy at this time. You should have a little bit of time for yourself and learn to stop and smell the roses and relax and just be in the moment. Your manifestation comes so easily if you are in the moment. Sitting still for a long time. By not flying away, the crow mirrored a state of stillness. This is a reminder to slow down, practice patience, and not rush through your daily life or decisions. Yeah, I'm not the most patient person. Guys, when there's a long line, I usually just leave and come back the next day. I don't know why I'm like that. I'm trying to be patient. When I've been manifesting things and sometimes I ask the Lord, when is it coming? Or is it coming? But I try to contradict myself when I'm going in that direction. It's not a good thing. Being impatient is not a good thing. You should really practice patience. That's why I love my meditation because it somehow gives me patience. When I'm becoming impatient, I meditate more. The southeast direction. In many traditional belief systems and spatial philosophies, uh, like Feng Shui, the southeast is tied to prosperity, wealth, and new opportunities, which I need so much in my life right now. Maybe you are resonating with this also. Facing this way suggests that growth or abundance is waiting in your future path, which is so nice, guys. Growth and abundance. It's just so nice. Continuing with your calm morning walk was the best response. It showed you acknowledge the moment and gracefully moved forward with your day grounded and aware. Guys, self-awareness, groundedness is very necessary for us, especially if we're manifesting something. It's really very important that we remain grounded, you know. So, this is the message for today. If you are, feeling a bit off lately, you have been so busy, this is the sign for you to slow down. Slow down so that you can regroup and have clearer perspective of things. So this is the message for today, guys. God bless you with good health, wealth, and abundance in all areas of your life.